Hey Aries, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. What is going on with my effing cards right now? The star was... How did that even happen? I must have picked it up from Leo. I don't know how I did that. That's crazy. Okay, so somehow the star is of significance. Oh, how do I do that? Okay. Aries, Aries, Aries. The Death card just popped out in reverse. Here for your past. Three of Swords. Three of Pentacles. That's a lot of threes. Hopefully not a third party situation if this is a romantic thing. But it does look like there's some kind of desire here, or was some kind of desire due to the fact this was in the past, to work on something here with a particular situation or a connection here that was causing some kind of pain. And there was an ending, but I do feel like there was some kind of a desire to bring something together or back together here. For the current energy, we've got the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. This is because there's love, there's a desire to do something about this and try and best, or at least the desire is there, the energy is there to bring some kind of reciprocity to the situation. Now, in the immediate future, we've got the Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yes, there's love, and there's a desire on here to fix the situation. However, there could be some disagreements on how necessarily to heal the situation. Let me get your overall. Hidden. Whoa. Overall is the Fool. Hidden is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so we have some some kind of sabotaging energy. I didn't mean to say self-sabotaging, but it came out, so we'll go with it. So either self, which again, this is in the hidden, so you might not be aware of this, or it could be in your subconscious, or what have you. Or it could be coming towards you and you don't necessarily see it coming. Now, the Fool being in the overall, I like that. That is your energy, but it's also, it almost feels like being optimistic about this, trying to either work out or move forward. I'm hoping it's not to the point of naivety. Is that a word? Naivety? Naiveness? You know what I mean. Where it's like rose-colored glasses, or what exactly? Let me see the Fool. King of Wands. Six of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. So much love here. I love it. Let me see the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like you're willing to meet whoever this is halfway. There's the Ace of Cups. Desire for something new here out of love. Yes, yes, yes. Two of Swords. Confusion here. So there's something here that is still lacking with this reciprocity. I don't know what the reciprocity would be in regards to. I'm not seeing it necessarily in love as of yet. Let me see the Ten of Cups. Due to the fact that the Ten of Cups is there on your side, at least not on your side. The Ten of Cups is on your side with the Six of Pentacles. Now we have the Six of Pentacles here with the Ace of Cups. Let me see. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Someone's side. I don't know if roles are reversed or what have you, but there is some kind of a blockage here in regards to this connection. And the reason why we're having a little trouble here with the Six of Pentacles, I'm not seeing it in regards to love. I'm seeing it more so in regards to, it feels like the effort. Now, I don't know what the effort is, if this is something in regards to finances, if it's something in regards to physical effort, putting it into the connection, or what have you, okay? This could be, if it's not a romantic thing, it could be a like a job thing where you're doing the work, you're doing extra work, and you're not being compensated for it. That would be an example. Energy is the same, it's just a different context. So I don't know what your context is because it's not a personal reading. So let me see the Seven of Swords. Whoa. King of Swords came out in reverse. Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. This almost looks like someone is telling themselves something. Hopefully no one else, but it looks like someone is actually lying to themselves about a particular situation, like rewriting the script, so to speak, or justifying something here. It does not feel great. Now, I don't know again if this is you or the energy that you're dealing with, okay? So just keep that in mind. Let me see the Death card in reverse, although I think it's pretty self-explanatory. The Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Eight of Wands, yeah. So somebody came out of hiding, so to speak, here at some point and offered communication and wanted to unite or reunite or revive the situation here. For the Three of Swords, we've got the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Empress. Oh, wow. Okay. It almost feels like someone's going against their intuition at some level because of whatever it is they're dealing with here. It was too hard to continue dealing with it, or it was too hard to let go of. What's interesting though is that it was meant to bring the best out of you, and I know that sounds so cliche, but the Empress popping up after the Ten of Wands and the Five of Wands, this is like the equivalent of a diamond is made under pressure here. I know that sounds cliche, but that's what it is. For the Three of Pentacles, we've got the Judgment, the Death card again. Five of Pentacles. So you could have gone back and forth with whoever, whatever this is, more than once, it feels like. Okay. Let's see the Ace of Swords. Four of Cups is in reverse, the Justice card, the Magician. Yeah, it's like I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to let this come between us. I don't want to allow this to, it almost feels like take over. I don't want to allow that to take over. I want to manifest a balance here, which we see this already with the Six of Pentacles popping up twice here for you, but now you've got the Magician to the Justice card. This is manifesting balance here and then taking action here, and a desire here to let go of whatever discontentment is here. You see the Five of Swords, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a, you know how I said there's there could be some disagreements on how to balance things out or how to heal this, etc. That's what this is. Again, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups now. So it seems like there's some back and forth here at once again on whether or not to walk away or to open up here completely. Let me see the Four of Swords. Oh, the Three of Swords is in reverse. Page of Wands. There's a lot of pages here. That usually indicates some kind of trauma or needing to learn how to do something, when I think every page is here. Page of Pentacles. What are you? Swords, Wands. Where's the Page of Cups? We don't have the Page of Cups. Okay, so we're missing one. Still, that's a lot. It almost looks like there needs to be learning on how to let something go here, having some kind of a resolve with the past. Because the Three of Swords there is upright, and now it's in reverse here with healing. So I like that with the Four of Swords. What I don't like necessarily is that the Five of Swords is next to that. So, so it almost feels like cutting losses here. Let me see the Ace of Cups, the Temperance, the Fool again, Nine of Wands. Okay. Seven of Swords again. It looks like if this cycle continues, this going back and forth, it will end up ending in a way that you become desensitized to it and ultimately just end up blocking this completely. I am curious if you are physically dealing with this energy or if this is more of an energy thing, to be honest with you. And again, I don't know if this is a family dynamic or a love dynamic. I have no idea what this is to you. So it's kind of hard for me to articulate it in a way that would make sense for everybody because, yeah, it just looks like there's some blockages here in this healing due to the fact you guys aren't on the same page. Let me see the advice, the Devil. I was gonna say at least the Devil didn't pop up, even though 2 Seven of Swords, but I mean, holy shit. The Devil, the Seven of Pentacles, okay. 2 of Cups, the Emperor, there you are. I feel like there's a need to pick and choose your battles. Not only that, but there's a need to really self-reflect here and see if this is something that is worth, quote unquote, fighting over or fighting for. Because it looks like it can have the tendency to bring out the unhealthy aspects of you, which some would argue that that would be a good thing so that you can heal those things. And I would say yes, that is accurate. Depending on someone's ability to how quickly they can catch that before it turns into a reaction that would further escalate the situation. So you have to be self-aware enough to know where you are at, if you are in a space that could actually heal in this and overcome this, or if you need some quote-unquote alone time in order to deal with that first. So, okay. All right, well, I hope that was helpful. I'm sorry I've been MIA, and I will do my best to get back on track this week, okay? Bye.